Hey you guys, good to see you on Grassroots Gardening. As always, we're down here at the garden center. It's Sunday and this is about the only time that I can make a video for you guys because, well, Friday it was windier as all heck and we had like 40-50 mile an hour gusts coming through here. Yesterday, I tried to make a video, got about 30 seconds in, customers started showing up. It was wide open all day long, which is a good thing. But came down here on a Sunday, had to water some plants and such, and I figured this would be a great time to walk around and show you all the stuff that's blooming right now. It is just incredible. Now, we're not going to be able to stop and take a look at each and every plant because there's just simply too many. But let's walk around the nursery. Just came in the big greenhouse right now. Let's take a look in here, then we'll go down to the plant nursery. I don't know where we're going to end up, but there's so much to see right now, y'all. We are smack dab in the middle of the spring busy season. And as usual, the folks out here have got the greenhouse just looking immaculate. Geraniums are blooming their head off, different types of sweet potato vine, and then look at these clematis, you guys. Look at the size of some of these flowers. I can't believe they didn't sell yesterday. I saw a couple of folks toting some off. Then they got this really nice purple, almost blue color one over here, and then a smaller white one. Oh, and something we're gonna walk back outside and check out too. We got some of these cool chick charms sedums in. These things are really neat. They're kind of like a collectible type sedum. Vinca, we just got Vinca in. There's just overload, man. There's stuff everywhere. All kinds of different coleus, some with the frilly leaves, and then just your standard. But they've got so many different colors of coleus now. This is one of my favorite plants. Very easy to grow. Obviously grown for its foliage, just because there's so many colors and patterns. Hanging baskets out the wazoo. We got more outside. Impatiens. Let's see, here's some more of those chick charms right here. Aren't these cool? These guys have really done some incredible breeding. Like, look at the color on that dude right there. There's a little lime twister with pink and white on it. We're gonna have to get some of these and take them home. Some of them are gonna be perennial and hardy outside, and some of them are not. I gotta kind of go through and learn them. But I'm telling you guys what, it's been off the chain down here. I love springtime, but there's no rest for the weary at this moment right now. I mean, every day we're just like having record nursery days. Just parking lot is absolutely full. I had to add some more spaces down there just to accommodate all the folks. So thank you to everybody who's been showing up to support us. Really appreciate it. Here's a bunch more of the chick charms, but look at the cool colors and different textures of these things, man. They are really, really neat. I think I'm going to get into sedums a little bit more because they're so easy. Once they get established, they're really drought tolerant, and they just got so many cool new ones now that I want to try them. Let's see, let's go this way. Lots of different proven winners, petunias and calibrachoa. Look at all the different colors we've got. Then you get down here into some of the verbenas and scavola. Got some cleome, some spider plants, some dianthus like we planted in the driveway not too long ago. Lots of different salvias this year, from blues and purples to these darker magentas. Hey, we need to shop at this table right here, don't we, guys? But you see what I mean? Why we can't just stop at every table, because we are just loaded down right now. This is my absolute favorite time of year. Lots of different lantanas. I've got some more drought tolerant type plants down this way. I think this is that Midnight Masquerade we tried last year. Yeah, the penstemon. That's a really pretty one. Gets pretty large, really nice perennial. Let's see what all we got down through here. Some agapanthus. There's some really pretty plumbago. We've got lamb's ear. Let's see, what is this? Oh, we got some peonies. I gotta try some of those. I've not done much with peonies. Got a bunch of creeping Jenny, some variegated ivy, some polka dot plants. They got some on sale over here. Begonias, some more proven winners in patience. And this is something we're going to take back to the house a little bit more of. This is euchera or coral bells. But I really like them because they have so many different colors now. And you can put them together. Like, look how well this purple contrasts with this lime green one. Super neat plant. Lots and lots of different veggies. And let's see, we've got citrus. We've got some herbs over there, rosemary and such. But lots and lots of different veggies right now. Bell peppers, Park's Whopper, Better Boy tomatoes, Early Girl. Tons and tons of tomatoes. Let's see, we've got eggplants, strawberries, some more herbs, plants and flowers for days, y'all. Ooh, we got some new colocasias in. Y'all know I love my elephant ears, so we're gonna have to come and see if we can't find us something new to plant back at the house. Got our green stalk loaded down with plants. These things are really cool, man. I really like this product. The one at the house we still need to plant up, but we sold a good many down here at the nursery, just kind of, you know, showing folks what you can do with them. You can plant your herbs and vegetables along with your flowers. Really, really cool planter. Let's see what we got going on down this way. Lots of tropical hibiscus. We've got some avocados. Oh, this is one of my favorites. This is that red honeysuckle. I've got this at the house, and that thing bloomed almost all winter long. Lots of hanging baskets, different mandavellas. And you see that real pretty purple one in the background. That's Duranta. We've got some tree form. It's a tropical, so it won't live all year long down here, but it certainly is beautiful to look at while it's warm outside. Let's see, lots more annuals down through here. Begonias, zinnias, marigolds, celosia. It just keeps going. Ooh, I like this yellow hibiscus right here. We've got the red one at home, but that yellow is really pretty. Some more, it looks like evolvulus hanging baskets down that way. Ferns, you name it right now, guys. We have more than likely got it. The roses are blooming their heads off. Some nice big 3-gallon canna lilies. This is that Duranta. See how it's in a tree form? Oh yeah, these roses are gonna bust open really soon. We're having a rose seminar this coming Saturday, I believe it is. So if you're in the area and you're interested, we got a rose professional coming in to give a little speech on roses. Oh my goodness, look at these snapdragons, y'all. Holy cow. Got some foxglove blooming by our creek over here. That snapdragons have done amazing this year. Even got some of that, I think that's Ms. America ornamental kale still kicking. Creek's looking good up here. We are slap loaded down. Now we do have our aquatics coming in soon. These are some water lilies that we overwintered. They're starting to put up blooms, but our aquatics will be here, I think, this coming week. So add to our list. We got to come around here and check our pump in this barrel section and finish up down here at the bottom. I never did finish this last year. It looks kind of junky. So I'm going to come down and put some more rocks and some driftwood, kind of hide that plastic, check our pump out, get that thing pumping up so we can fill all of our barrels with our aquatics that will be here any day now. And our nurseryman Dave, bless his heart, he has really struggled just to keep the nursery full down here. You see we got some holes, but on Saturday, golly, hey, people were everywhere dragging their wagons around and they're just grabbing plants, which is what we're here for. But I just feel sorry for Dave because the poor guy's trying to order, trying to keep the beds full, and it's just he's fighting a losing battle right now. Look at this firefall, Japanese maple all leafed out. The koi pond looks freaking fantastic. So our koi swimming around in there. Oh, check this out. Our pitcher plants. Some of them are blooming already. This is a dark red one. But let's see. Oh yeah, look at the buds on this guy. I think this one's more of like a red/yellow. if I remember correctly from last year. I love these pitcher plants when they bloom all around this pond. Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Miss Pam's gonna feed y'all tomorrow, okay? Sorry, I didn't bring any food with me. Isn't this place just beautiful down here? This is one of my absolute favorite spots of the whole nursery. Got the ferns kind of hanging out there. Oh man, look at that Japanese maple. That's such a hard weeper. I think that one's Looking Glass Falls. Look at it, it's going all the way into the water. The irises were blooming just the other day. This place looks amazing. Got some little blue-eyed grass right here blooming. Rose, I think this is a drift rose putting out some buds amongst the fern. Golly, I tell you what, I could just put me a hammock up right here, get me a cold beer, and just listen to that water and just chill out for about an hour. I would like to do that, but I can't because we still got a lot to do this afternoon, and I want to go home and just chill out and enjoy a little bit of a Sunday afternoon. Dave's been back working on our arbor that leads to the Japanese garden. We're going to plant some Ladybank's rose on these posts and let that climb up and just cover this thing. Lots and lots of cool trees that we found. Some new stuff to me, so when I have time, I don't know when that's going to be, we'll have to come down and kind of go through this stuff with a little bit more time, but probably going to have to wait until summertime when it slows down a little bit, because I don't see any slowing down in our near future. Look at these big old hostas. Wow, that is gorgeous, man. Look at the size of the leaf on that thing and different colors. Oh, let me show you guys these, if I can get over there. The deciduous azaleas. Look at the color on these guys, and there's a butterfly visiting them. I can't remember the name of this one. Let's see. Let me grab this tag right here. This one is Nathan Bedford. I guess it's Bedford. It just says they didn't have enough room to put the whole thing. It just says Bedfo. But isn't that gorgeous? Looks like a sunset. And man, this deutzia really showing out right now, isn't it? I don't have any of this in the yard. There's so many things that I need. Let's see. This is I just looked at these with a customer yesterday. Oh, this is that red Wagila, Sonic Bloom. Yeah, Sonic Bloom. Look at the color on that guy. Some more different types of hostas. The shade area is just looking fantastic right now. Some more proven winners, Wagila. Some rhododendrons, they have done their blooming. They're kind of passing by. Other than, look at this one over here. I bet this is going to be that Percy Wiseman that I couldn't get to live in my yard. Yep, that's Percy Wiseman. Now you can see why I wanted it to live so badly, but I've just tried a couple different spots. Couldn't get it to take, but I'm not one to give up, so we might have to try it again. I think I need more shade and a more moist spot. All the places I put it in, I think it got a little bit too much sun and it was a bit too dry. Tractor seat plants have been super hot item for the past few years. Get a nice yellow bloom stalk in the winter. Oh man, look at this painted fern over here. It's hard not to get distracted by all the different things that we have down here. Oak leaf hydrangeas getting ready to bloom, some holly ferns, more oak leaf, some beautiful Acuba japonica with its yellow splashed leaves. And man, this Fatsia is really healthy. We got to get some of these to put in that really shady spot on the driveway. I particularly like this variegated one. I think this one's called Spiderweb. Isn't that a cool looking leaf? And then over there we've got the mop head hydrangeas. They'll be blooming really soon. And then my absolute favorite spot down here is the Japanese garden, and it's just showing out right now. All the Japanese maples with their new leaves look gorgeous. We've got a Golden Falls weeping redbud right here. Everything is just showing out with all of its new foliage. And the folks have done just a tremendous job down here of putting in all the edging, making the nice little pathways. But that water, the sound of that water down here, y'all, if that don't just melt all your worries away, then I don't know what will. Got a Korean maple leafing out. Look at that. Look at that color. There's just so much. Like, I'm just in overload. Look at the dark burgundy leaves on this Japanese maple. Let's see, this is burgundy lace. That is gorgeous. Got azaleas still blooming. I'm really excited for these trees and plants up here at the head of the creek to get themselves established and grow up. That's going to look so cool because they're going to cover, you know, you won't be able to see where the actual water is coming out eventually. It's just going to look like it's naturally just bubbling out of the ground. But this place back here, I'm telling you what, guys, it is, if you're within driving distance, I sure would encourage you to stop by Grassroots Garden Center and just come down here and just take all of this in. Take a load off and chill out and walk around our nursery. It does your soul some good. I can't remember if I showed you guys this. We just got us some new picnic tables for whoever, you know, whether it be employees or guests want to come down here, listen to the water, eat your lunch. Oh man, we got a beautiful magnolia here. Let's see which one this guy is. He's just your standard saucer magnolia, I guess. He doesn't have a trademark name, but isn't that pretty? Dave's brought down a few more plants, but poor guy just hadn't had time to get them planted down here. He put us up a nice fence, planted some ligustrum down it so we can kind of screen off. Still haven't built our greenhouse over there, but we'll just have to get to that whenever we can. This snow fountain cherry was just breathtaking a few weeks back. And let's see what Dave stuck in the ground back down here. This is some Distillium, forget the name of it, something frost, I believe. Let's see, he's got some Lenten rose planted down here, some Nandina. Looks like we got some Pugster Budlias he's going to throw in the ground. Some more Lenten rose. This place right down here, now when it gets established, this is going to be an awesome place just to come and listen to the water go back into the reservoir or take pictures or whatever. This place down here is going to be something to behold in probably 2 to 3 years. That Confederate jasmine grows all up the fence, and these evergreens get a little size to them. Just absolutely gorgeous. And one thing I am sorry about that happened, Big Mama did not make it. Our poor, big, very expensive Japanese maple didn't make it. And you remember I did a video a couple months back showing where something had bored into the trunk. And come to find out, after talking to Gerald and Ted Stevens, we believe that it was an ambrosia beetle. Once they get in there, there's really nothing you can do. And so we're gonna have to pull Big Mama out. Maybe we can find something cool to do with the carcass, is that the right word? With the skeleton of the tree, since she is pretty dead. She put out a few leaves and I thought she was gonna make it, but it just damaged the internal tissue too badly. So maybe we'll find something cool to do with her. Maybe put her in the jungle, hang it from the ceiling and hang orchids from it or something like that. I don't know. If y'all got any ideas, put them in the comments below. But gonna have to replace her with something. I told Dave for him to pick it out. We got a lot of Japanese maples in the nursery now. So I told Dave to pick it out since he's done the majority of the planting down there. This has been kind of his baby. I want him to pick it out and put us a weeping Japanese maple of some sort right there. Man, look at this pittosporum right here showing out. God, this place is just unbelievably peaceful and beautiful. Got a nice little breeze coming through today. Couldn't ask for a more beautiful day. It's about 75 degrees. Light breeze blowing through the nursery. Everything's just looking so healthy and vibrant. And, you know, again, thanks to everybody here locally who has supported us. We just turned 4 years old here at the nursery. March 29th, as a matter of fact, it was. We bought Grassroots its own little cake and had us a little celebration, because if I remember, I do remember, it was busy that day. Everybody just kind of had to grab a piece of cake and hit the road, come back down here and help customers. But my point being is, thank you guys to all of y'all who have showed up and supported us here. It means the world. We couldn't do it without you, literally. And then if you don't live in the area, I want to say thank you to you guys here on YouTube for supporting the channel. You know, we've passed, I think we're at 11,000 subscribers now, which is just awesome. I love getting y'all's comments, y'all telling me where you're from or what plants you got and how they're doing. So it's a big part of my day, just looking at the comments and replying to them. And it's just really nice to get to know you guys. So thank y'all for your support, whether it be coming to the store or just subscribing and watching all of our videos on YouTube. It means the world to me. But right now I'm gonna go home, get me a cold beer. I might go fishing. Who knows? I might just sit out in the swing, read a book, take a nap or something. But anyway, thank you guys so very much. The more you know, the more you grow. See you on the next video.